Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Let me get myself together here. I swear it's like it was such a big storm earlier tonight. It was saying it was an error trying to go live. That's why let me get it together. But this looks like this might be a short live, y'all. Very short. There's more people come in. But oop, I hope y'all had a great weekend. Come on. Why is it not loading? Okay, there we go.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Hey guys, hope y'all had a great weekend. No. I need to get it together. My stuff ain't even typing. Hey everybody. All right, so this is a short list. This is all I have so far. So hope everybody had a great weekend. Let's get started. Divine One, I know you had a question from last week as well. Okay, yeah, I see you. Okay, I got you. Let's see what's coming with the job because we're gonna speak great things into it. Um, so let's see what's coming in regarding your job, what you don't see. This is fine one. Let's see what's this energy here surrounding things you don't see with your job. Let's see. What you don't see is some good news coming to your way. It could be a promotion coming in because look at her riding on that rocket ship going up. It says a new position is coming your way. So let's see what this energy is. We got the Five of Cups, the Temperance, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Cups here? Because the Five of Cups talks about some type of company downsizing, something that you may not see. Somebody may lose a position and maybe you get the position because somebody, leaves or, there's a downsizing. Now they want you to go in and run the department or do something because with Temperance talks about being patient, something that you waited for. So you have been waiting, maybe you've been waiting for, waiting for this opportunity. Maybe you've been waiting for somebody to leave. Maybe you've been waiting for, some type of energy that is coming in here. But it says some type of change is coming in, especially with the Four of Pentacles. You have the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? So somebody's making a decision. The King of Swords talks about a higher up, somebody who is making a decision, somebody who can make a decision on where you're going. I feel like you're about to be wearing a couple of hats. That's what I'm getting here. You may be wearing more than one hat. Shoni. I feel like if there's a change coming with a new position, but I feel like it's almost going to be like heavy is the head that wears the crown. You know. So if people are if the company downsizes, if they let some people go, it's like now they want you to do more with less. That's what I'm getting here. When I see the Knight of Wands, that's that person who's I got 10 different things to do. I got all these different things to do because you see they have all these different arms here. And And then I have the Five of Swords. Look at them kind of like fighting. It's like a little argument here. People are upset. So this even may be you being frustrated because you have to do all of these. You even feel like I'm kind of like chained to the desk. I'm chained to the phone. I can't even go and do this. I can't even take a vacation because if I go, then everything's gonna fall apart. Stuff won't get done if I'm not here. That type of energy. Yeah, you have the 4-1. So when I see this, even though, like I said, you may be at the point of wearing a lot of hats, doing more, with less type of energy, they may be coming to you with, an offer here because you see that money bag is on top of you. So they'd be like, look, we know we've asked you to do this, this, and this, and maybe they haven't even, given you a promotion or they haven't given you more compensation for your time. So that may be definitely coming in when it comes to your position. Yeah, because it's exhausted. You're exhausted. 10 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. And the World. I feel like there's something is changing. So somebody may be reassessing like the office, policy of the office, plan how you guys do things right now. And if you're getting a new position and you're doing multiple tasks here, that somebody may be trying to say, okay, let's streamline this, let's do this, and we're going to offer some type of incentive or give you something more here, because something has been hanging in the balance with that Hangman energy. You've been waiting patiently, but I feel like something is about to move here in a positive direction for you. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, and then the 6 of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you're about to get recognized for all the hard work you do, the many hats that you wear. You may be the one holding things together in the office. You are valued here. Yeah, there's that Emperor energy. So I do feel like you're about to, I'm going to ask why it's the Emperor here, but I feel here that an opportunity is coming here, or you're going to get, maybe more responsibilities, but it's going to come with a financial gain as well. Where's the Emperor here? And there it is. Yeah. So I do feel like you're getting offered, a new position, or if you're not getting a new position, you're going to get incentive pay or some type of compensation for your time. Because I do feel like it's just like you're doing a lot of things. You're multitasking. And maybe, say you're doing all the things, but you're not getting the pay, or you don't have the title or something to that effect. And now that's coming in for you. Yeah, there's that Star. So what you're asking for, what you're wishing for is coming in. Well, let me see. Because I feel like something you've been just patiently waiting. But I feel like there's some type of down. Ooh. It says the time is now. Flew out. So, what do I want to say? 8. The number 8. Or August. August, the 8th month. Something about the number 8. Say, give it time. It's in the works. So it is coming here. Keep doing what you're doing. Your hard work is not going unnoticed. I don't know if anybody's even told you something verbally or said something to you, or even just, praised you and what you've been going through, what you've been doing, and how you've been holding it together. Maybe you've been training people that you really, looked at in the office like, yeah, we need Shoni here. We need her to do this, this, and this. She's so good at this. They may look at you that way. You have it's happening now. So I do feel like it's coming pretty soon. Under the deck we got, look, it says next week looks promising. And I was thinking August. You may get some type of news in August, or something happens in August where they downsize, start seeing a shift in people and management. So I feel like that's what you don't see is coming in here. Now you want to get a general. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah. All right. Do your general. Well, you say you're wearing multiple hats now. Seeing that that's going to be a lot of people, a lot of different companies, are doing it. They're downsizing people. They're not really hiring that way. They're trying to do more with less. They're trying to use AI. They're trying to do everything to try to save a buck and not thinking about human beings, which is really sad. You about to be the boss. Look at that. You got the emperor here. So why is it the emperor? The world flew out as I was shuffling. So you got the emperor, the world, the ace of wands, and the queen of pentacles. You are that go-getter type person. I feel like you're a very resourceful person. And I feel like this energy here is correlating with your work. So I do feel like you're about to embark on a new position or something, a new project that you're going to be in charge of. Something new is absolutely coming in, and I feel like you're gonna have your hands full with it. You may be training someone else. Just act like you're getting the same energy here. You have temperance, and then you have the ace of cups. So absolutely something new coming in for you. Why is the ace of cups here? The star. A wish coming true, something that you wish for, you prayed for, is coming to you. Two of wands, having to make a decision. The five of cups. Why are you fretting? Something that you may be ruminating over something, or thinking about something over and over and over, or thinking about a person over and over and over, and you don't even know why. I almost feel like look at this stuff that's flying in my chest. The ace of pentacles. You just had 3 aces. The ace of pentacles just flew up into my chest. Queen of wands, 6 of cups. Fire sign. Somebody that you're very passionate about maybe returning to you. You may be thinking about somebody a lot. Had a dream about someone. Like somebody may be on your mind and you're wondering, like, why am I thinking about this person? You know, like, why I can't stop thinking about them, or why are they in my dream? The Chariot. 9 of wands. Somebody that's not around you, that's kind of far from you, or even if it's just emotional distance. I feel here, whoever this is, they hurt you. And that's why you keep thinking about them. Got Capricorn energy up on the deck, the devil. But this person hurt your feelings, or they hurt you. They feel like they're just in your head, though. Because with the 9 of wands, they're bandaged up, but they're bandaged around the head. You know, so it's like, I've been thinking about you a lot. I've been dreaming about you, or whatever you said or did. I really haven't been able to mentally move on from it. I feel like you've been trying to free yourself from it, and take back control. I almost feel like somebody may have a chokehold on you, and they may be returning. Who is this? Page of Swords. Somebody's watching. They may be watching your social media. You may be looking at theirs, trying to gather information. 8 of Pentacles. You may have worked with this person, or went to school with them, or the gym with them. What I want to say, whoever this is, maybe you used to work out with them, or you guys like to work out or go walking or do physical activities together. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords is up under the deck. 8 of Swords. Like I said, somebody's stuck. Whoever this person is that's coming back, why I want to say this so bad, they may call you like a nickname. You may have a nickname for them, or they call you a nickname. Like, they don't call you like by your regular name or whatever. It's always like, boo, baby girl, beautiful, gorgeous, whatever it is. It's like, they don't really say your name. I got the Hermit. So you may not be talking to this person right now, or you and them have just decided to take a mental break from one another. It could be a Virgo. Leo energy here. It could be a Virgo, Leo cusper. Because what I want to say, I don't know, something about August. They could be August Virgo. Whoever this person is. Because there's something about the month of August is like wrecking my brain right now. The Fool is up under the deck. Your reading is very like emotional. What am I doing with this deck? What's this person's energy? Okay, this one flipped over. It's an ex-lover. Whoever this is, ex-lover. It says memories, old flame, nostalgic, relationship, and secret crush. So somebody's admiring you. And I have that page of swords. Somebody could be admiring you from afar. Anxiety. Somebody's nervous, restless about you, or restless about having a conversation with you, talking to you. On my mind. So whoever this person is, somebody may have a jealous nature about them, like they're kind of, we call them the green-eyed monster, or green with envy, or something like that. But I don't. Maybe they even have green eyes, hazel eyes, or something like that. But what's this person? What initials do we have? We got JAG. Somebody could have a Jag. Maybe they drove a Jaguar. But JAG are the initials that came in. JAGS and D. JAGS and D could be this person's initials. What does this person want to say to you? Well, I want a new beginning with you. I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. I wish you were here with me. I'm making changes for the better. There is someone keeping me from you. Why is it? I want to know what's that one about. There's someone keeping me from you. Let me see what is. Why is that card here? The Empress fell out. So maybe whoever this person is that I'm talking about, they either have an ex-spouse or a baby mama, something like that, that has been keeping them away, or they were with this person, and that's why. Yeah, Seven of Swords flew out as well. So maybe they were even not honest with you about something here. They lied to you about something. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. So yes, whoever this is may have gone through a divorce. Something may be over now. They may have been married when they were dealing with you, or maybe you found out. Maybe they lied about it, or they made promises that, oh, I'm not even with this person anymore. We're going through this, and they weren't. But if they did say that, I feel like something is over now, because with the Hierophant in reverse, that's like it's done. So now they want your attention, or they're hoping that they can fix something with you with that Six of Wands. Okay, so somebody definitely is all about divine one. Okay. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Celicia. All right, this is for Celicia. What is this for Celicia? What's the energy? We got the Seven of Cups. You're in confusion, girl? One thing about Seven of Cups, that's confusion, illusion. Could even be thinking about different paths, thinking about the coulda, woulda, shouldas. When you see the Seven of Cups, and a lot of it is thinking about what ifs with the Seven of Cups. All right, so maybe you're in your head thinking about that, and it's something emotional when it comes to it, because cups are about emotions. So you may be thinking about, well, what if I did this? Maybe it could work with this person, or maybe this could happen, or da 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 da. If I, call this person or answer this person, reach out, what would that be like? Or, so you may be thinking a lot about what if. So let's see, what is this Seven of Cups? Yeah, you're thinking about something. Look at that Nine of Swords. God, you thinking about what, maybe you're even thinking about what happened, what's going on this, is this true? Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Lovers. I don't like the Devil and the Lovers together. That could definitely be this energy of somebody being manipulative, somebody playing games, or this could be a very kind of like toxic connection, more of a infatuation than a love situation, right? And maybe you feel like, am I putting my energy into the wrong thing? Have I put too much time and energy into this when I'm thinking it's love or somebody's saying love? But really, it's more of an infatuation with one another. You know, it's a lot of attraction. This person has me feeling all these different feelings, but when you take a step back and really look at it, is there any actual effort being put in? Is actual work being put in? So that may be something that you're wrecking your brain about, you're thinking about. Maybe you take, like I said, taking inventory of your relationship with somebody or situation with somebody or something that you're dealing with here. So got Capricorn and Gemini energy here. Yeah, so we got the Three of Cups. So there definitely may be some type of reconciliation or a get together with someone. They may ask you out. Maybe you guys have been talking. Hanged Man and the Five of Swords. So a lot of game playing. Whoever this person is or whoever this is that, you know, maybe reaching back out to you or saying anything to you. I will say this. I feel that this person may be very selfish. Okay? They only think about themselves. That's one thing with the Five of Swords. It is that game playing manipulation type card. It is somebody who, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to take care of me and me only, right? So if somebody has you in your head, or if you're thinking coulda, woulda, shoulda type energy, whatever's in the past is then it's in the past for a reason. If somebody's meant to be in your life, they would be in your life. They would be making sure that you matter to them, right? So I'm definitely getting here that you have to get out of your head about something or someone. What else do we have here? We got the Ace of Wands. Why is it the Ace of Wands? The Strength. Big Leo energy. The Lovers again. Look at that. And the Eight of Cups. Okay. I don't know if there's a new person that you're dealing with, that you're talking to. Whoever this person is could be a Leo or a Gemini, or this could be just a love connection between you and somebody. Now, I will say this with the Eight of Cups is giving me a little bit of pause, because the Eight of Cups talks about moving on, or walking away from a love situation, or not dealing with feelings. So this may be you saying, I don't want to deal with the feelings. I don't want to, you know, or somebody's acting that way. Somebody may be acting as though like, I'm not ready to deal with this, and they're being kind of emotionally detached. The World. And then we have the King of Swords. Somebody's acting cold. So whoever this is that's giving you mixed signals, it's kind of like what the energy that I'm getting here. You may be, this may even be what's in your head about, should I deal with this person? Should I, you know, continue dealing with them, because they're giving mixed signals. Somebody's acting a little bit standoffish here. You got the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be some communication or talk between you and somebody. And I feel whoever this is acting kind of emotionally detached. But that may just, not giving anybody excuses, but if they're acting nonchalant, if they're acting as though like, I don't know, that type of energy, I feel like you're going to make this person chalant. Is what I'm getting. So, you know, it's like the conversations, the way that you're talking to them, or maybe the patience that you had with this person. I feel like somebody is letting their guard down. I feel like this is their vibe is that King of Swords energy, but it's like you're taming the beast here. You're taming this. Yeah, you're making somebody happy. Big Leo energy. Somebody could definitely be a Leo. You got the Sun here. So I do feel like this is a new person. Somebody maybe it's very new. Maybe you've only been talking to them. Maybe a couple of months or something like that. New energy coming your way. And if somebody's acting, like I said, a little bit standoffish, I don't think they're going to be acting that way for long. I feel like you're breaking this person down. Now, see, you did send one more. What's your other question, Celicia? I want to see what this person's energy is. We got things are changing. Okay, so I feel like you're changing. Like I said, I feel like you're changing somebody's mind about how they deal with relationships or what they do. We have text message, and we got need to talk. So the Eight of Wands, I feel like you and this person are having like a meaningful conversation here that's going to push. Maybe I could say it goes to that next level, possibly, because it's like you're breaking somebody's wall down. What's your second question, Celicia? Oh, okay. All right. What don't you see coming? Let's see. What is it you don't see coming? You got the King of Cups. King of Cups. Why is it the King of Cups? Ace of Cups. Seven of Wands. It's like the same energy. Page of Wands. Like I said, somebody has a guard up. Somebody has a guard up, and the guard is coming down. So, whomever this is, if you have a new person, because the Page of Wands talks about somebody new or flirty messages, something kind of light right now, may turn into this energy here. So whoever has the guard up, and this could be you, it could be them. Both of you together could have your own walls up for trust issues, things from the past. Just taking things slow. You both could have your own kind of guards up here. So you're thinking about possible new love, new relationship. Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. What you don't see is love coming in. It's going to be slow, but it's coming. So you and somebody about to have a real relationship. Don't let somebody come in dangling carrots, come in and try to get in the way of something new with somebody else. Because I do feel like that may be an issue or something that you may have to deal with. Don't let the thoughts of coulda, woulda, shoulda come in, because if they wanted to, they would. So it can't be coulda, woulda, shoulda with somebody. Because this is definitely what I'm getting here. It's going slow, but it's turning into something meaningful here between you and someone. So we have dreaming of you. Whoa. We have wedding. And this one says a marriage, forever, the one union. And then we have unexpected. Now with this star, somebody could be an Aquarius, but I got strong Leo, and now I have strong water sign, but I feel like this is more emotions. Like the slow growth of emotions. You got new love fell out while I was shuffling. And then you have spiritual awakening. So I feel like what you don't see is this new love, this partnership coming in with somebody. Somebody may have hazel eyes or light colored eyes, but whoever this person is, I got the initials S, P, E, A, and F. S, P, well, I like to spell stuff out. Literally, let me show you what it's spelling here. It spells safe, and you got the letter P here as well. But these are the initials that came out. So you may even feel safe with this person that's coming in towards you. I like this energy. the person towards, they may like to go to the gym. They may work out a lot, or you and them go to the gym. Maybe even meet them at the gym. But I feel like whoever this is, maybe they work out. They're into fitness. They may be on a fitness journey. They're coming in with your Ten of Pentacles, building something solid with you. So what you don't see is the Ten of Pentacles coming your way. And this is coming in. Well, I feel like it's you and somebody about to grow. I don't say a fairy tale romance, but it's just like, okay, it took some time to get here, but now we're here. I gave, like you took your time with this person, but they took their time with you. So where it says time will bring a surprise, it says have faith, divine timing is at play. I hate when it's like they don't give you specific like a month or something. Then it said next summer. But I said it was going to be slow between you and this person. So what a difference a year can make. So next summer, which will be exactly like a year from now, you and somebody could be planning a wedding because you had that wedding card. So look like new love coming in for you. Or if you're talking to somebody right now, that relationship I feel like is going to go to the next level. Okay? All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Okay. I'm reading this time. All right, this is for Sarah. All right, this is your general. What's coming for you? Oh, something flipped over. The Knight of Pentacles. Why is it the Knight of Pentacles? Big Taurus, that's a Taurus energy. We have the Three of Wands, Justice, and the Queen of Cups. Now, I see the question that you asked me, and I feel like this has to do with the second question that you asked me, Sarah. So you're waiting to see if this person is going to apologize. I feel like they're waiting too. They're giving you some time. They're giving the situation some time. They know they did something wrong because we have justice here. So they're going to try to make something right. They are going to come in and apologize, but it's not going to be swift. This person is stubborn, right? So the apology is coming to you because they know that they were wrong, but I feel like it's coming slow. Five of Pentacles, and then the Page of Cups. They feel like you left them out or you abandoned them, and I'm sure that that's just their perception of it. I kind of feel like I'm going into your second question without. I'm gonna, because I know that this is coming from your energy, so it's like emotional. You miss this person. You're upset about it. That's what's coming out here, and you have I feel like your arms are folded, and you're saying, I'm not calling them. They better call me. They better apologize to me. I'm not going to do anything. That's definitely this energy that's coming out here. Chariot and the Empress. They will. I don't know their sign, but if they're Taurus, I got Taurus here heavily, and Cancer. They're in their feelings right now. They know they messed up. They will be back to apologize to you. What else do we have here? Now, I don't know if you had plans to go see this person that you just argued with. If there was any type of, something in the works. Because I'm getting like a change of plans. Now, this may not have to do with what I was just talked about, but I'm getting you changing a plan of some sort. So if you were planning on going on a trip, you were planning to do something, like you're changing it. You're not doing something. It's like, I'm just hold on to my money. I'm save these coins. I'm no longer doing this. That's what I'm getting here. So if you were planning to see this person, if that has anything to do with it, I feel like you're no longer going to do that, and you're standing firm on that. You are sad. I'm getting emotions here. Emotions are all over the place. You got the Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. This is. I'm in my emotions and I'm holding on. I'm gonna just only think about me and what I want right now, because that's what's important. I'm not really worried about how this other person feels, but I am sad. I'm disappointed. I'm hurting. These are all valid feelings, of course. Why is the Five of Swords here? You feel like this person is being very selfish with the Five of Swords, and you feel like they're only thinking about themselves. I feel like you feel as though you were being very giving, because you have the Empress energy here. So you were like, I'm up here being the Empress, and I'm spending my coin, or I was making a plan. I'm being very nourishing, very giving to this person. I'm being thoughtful. I'm doing all the things, trying to even see it from his perspective. Because I even saw what you put. Maybe he had been under the influence, and something he didn't mean to do, or do what he did, or say what he said. Devil is up under the deck, and they may very well have been with that devil energy here. They may have been under the influence. But a drunk person's what is it? A drunk mouth speaks sober thoughts. I forgot how it goes. But it's like, even though when people are under the influence, there's some truth to whatever is being said or whatever's being done, right? So they can't just blame it on the alcohol. But I don't like this, but I feel like you may get into some type of disagreement with maybe your mom, or this may have already happened. Because the Empress has come out twice for you, with the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords, and now we have the Nine of Wands. And if it's not your mother, maybe an older female, an older person here with some type of influence in your life. But I'm getting like some type of argument that if you may be upset about, or they're upset, and you guys don't see eye to eye on something. Maybe you feel like I have to defend myself, or a decision that I'm making, I have to defend it. They don't agree with something, is what I'm getting here. It's like, because when I see the Nine of Wands, like I'm fighting for something, I'm defending myself. So a decision that you're making, maybe that somebody doesn't agree with, yeah, because it has you with the Nine of Swords here, just not being able to sleep, or you're stressed. There's some anxiety or worry about what was said or done here. Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, so I don't like this energy, because I almost feel like you may not speak. Or you stop talking to them for a little bit, or this may be that energy, like, okay, we just got to pull back and not speak to each other for a little bit. We have to walk away, go to our different corners. So it may be a period of you not saying something to them or speaking to them for a little bit. I feel like you're telling some type of truth, or you're telling your truth, or you're telling them something, because you're saying it with like the King of Swords energy. So whatever it is that you're saying, it's like you're just being maybe kind of blunt, or you're just telling them the truth. And I feel like it's something that they can't handle, or they don't like. They may feel like you're being kind of mean or cold about it, but that's not what it is. It's just like, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm being straightforward. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I am getting you in a female figure. kind of getting into it. So I feel like it may be your mother, could be a sister if you have a sister, auntie, something like that. Somebody close to you, family member, female. Wheel of Fortune, William. I do. And you may get like, it may be mother, sister, maybe like, I'm getting more than one female. So this may be coming up, or this is, I don't know if this has happened already, maybe if you're even going through this right now, but I am getting that. I'm going to beat a dead horse, but yeah. Somebody feels like you're being selfish. That's just the energy, or either you feel this way about them, but something about being selfish. I'm only thinking about me, and that's what has somebody upset. Okay, now I did get that this person was going to apologize, but I'm going. That's like the energy that was coming out on your general, but I'm gonna see what's this energy. They're gonna apologize to you, but it's gonna be in their time. So I don't even know how you feel about that one. You got a stubborn one here when it comes to this person. They must be I don't know what their sign is, but I got that stubborn Taurus bull energy with them. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Okay, I see what you're writing still. Okay. Well, it's like this is about what you're dealing with here. Getting a reconciliation between you and this person, Gemini energy here, but it's also that twin flame, soulmate type of vibe here that you feel with this person, but you feel kind of betrayed or stabbed in the back by this person, right? So you feel like whatever happened here with this big argument that you guys had, you just kind of feel like, I can't believe that you said that, you did that. So you feel the stabbing, something cut like a knife when dealing with this person. Or they said something very cold, very cutting, and it has you upset. They are apologizing. But it's not coming tomorrow. I can tell you that with this person. So let me see if I can get a time frame here. It says next fall. Now fall does come in what, September? I don't know if it's going to be a whole like 2 months that this person acts away. Now they may, but I don't think it'll be a whole 2 months that this person doesn't do that. Because what else? What's the energy here? Well, 3 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the King of Wands, and then the Hermit. So I do feel like you guys are going to go on a break here, some type of hiatus with one another. They're doing a lot of inner thought here. They know they said something wrong to you, and they're going to be the one to take action to come back towards you. Now, use your best intuition when it comes to this person, because even if this person was under the influence, whatever they said or did hurt a lot for you apparently. And if this person isn't, words, I can say I'm sorry any day, but what's the changed behavior? What's the real remedy to assuring that this type of situation doesn't occur again, right? So if this person isn't making sure that, okay, I am truly sorry, this will never happen again, I will, let me show you, let me prove myself to you, and changing how they deal with their emotions, changing how they deal with whatever it is that happened, because I don't know what happened or what was said, but if this person isn't putting in that initiative, don't just take I'm sorry. I can say I'm sorry till I'm blue in the face. But if I'm not remedying, if I'm not fixing myself, if I'm not making sure that you feel secure, and I'm showing you that I'm all in and this will never happen again, then that's something else. But I am seeing this person making their way towards you. Yeah, look at that. They had this awakening. They had that aha moment where they're coming in and they're trying to apologize and reconcile. But like I said, it is going to be on their time. Well, it looks like they try. They're going to try to show you. Because the 8 of Pentacles is here, and it talks about putting in effort or trying to make something work. Like, I'm working on myself. I'm doing something here. I feel like this person has to sit with themselves for a little bit because they know they effed up. Okay, so what's coming in here? It's got staying right here. Need to talk. So here they come in trying to talk. Now this card ain't even supposed to be in this deck. Hold on, what is this card? Now this ain't even supposed to be in this deck. And I got it in here. And it says Twin Flame. That's why I just want to see that because it's not even supposed to be in here. So they feel drawn to you. And I feel like that's what's bringing them back around to you. Now, I know you had one more question. If they love water, I think you done already found it, right? If it's in swimming. Well, let's see. We have the world. Okay. So something new, maybe something new that they're interested in, that they're coming in. We have well, it's showing you have to have patience with this. Because they may be somebody, have that hyperness about them. I don't know how old your son is, but they hop into 10 different things. You got the Ace of Wands. I feel like something new. I don't think it's what you're doing right now. Because with this energy here, it's like, okay, something new that they're about to try. So it's not what they're already doing. Yeah, you got the Knight of Wands. I feel like it's going to be several things, love. Several things that they get into. I don't think they're going to have a favorite. I feel like you may be dealing with the type of child who goes and plays 10 different sports. My sons played, basketball and football. Maybe your son is going to do, basketball, swimming, football. They want to play baseball. They want to do all the things, right? So you may just be the league mom type person who got to go to, who does everything. Because I feel like it's something here that they're going to have a love for. But let's see, what's this Two of Cups? One they may like more than everything, but Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Seven. Why do I want to say this? Now, I know you're saying like sports. I feel like they may be hyper and they're getting into sports, but they may do something with computers. Like building things, like some type of design, or they may be very into computers, robotics, something like that. That they may get into, that they're very intrigued by. Something about, because there's something about building, making things that they may be very intrigued with, that they start really liking to do. So let me say this. Of course, they're gonna be active. They're gonna get the energy out and playing sports. But I feel here when it all comes down to it, they may be something in like tech or robotics or something like that, computers. I feel like that's what's going to get them in the long run. But I don't think it's going to be one thing as far as sports. I feel like what their main love is going to be is something in like computers or something. Okay. As a kid, like I said, if they're still like little and they're not in double digits yet, maybe if your son is like 5 or 6 or something like that, they're gonna be hyper. They want to run, they want to play, they're gonna do all the sports, they're gonna do all the things. But when they get into those teen years, and he's like, okay, I'm in high school, then start being around girls and doing all those things and being I think it's gonna be something in computers, and robotics is what's really gonna get them. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Christina. All right, this is for Christina. Now, I don't know what this question means, Christina. If you're talking about like career, if you're talking about relationship, it just says plan A and plan B. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each. Okay, so let's see what's plan A. What does Spirit say about plan A? Okay, plan A, you're looking like boss. Okay. It's definitely giving boss energy, or you're the leader of something. You have the Emperor, the King of Swords, and Temperance. So when I'm seeing this energy, but I don't know if you're planning on starting your own business, because the Emperor could mean I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business owner, I'm the leader. But you may even just have that where you are. You may be the boss or leader where you are. You could even be teaching people, training people. Could have a government type job with the King of Swords here. Is definitely giving the energy like you're gonna be like carving out your own path, and you're able to call more shots, something like that with Plan A. Now where's Plan B? Plan B may be something. How do I say this? Is it more something that your family wanted you to do, or it's something that is expected of you to do? Could even be you started out doing it, but then you're like, I don't know if I want to do this. You may have to go to, like, maybe there's more education that's needed for Plan B. Maybe you have to go to school more, or you may teach school. Maybe you are a teacher or something like that. You teach or train others. Plan A is looking like it's giving you more freedom, or maybe something that you're more into, because it's like it's the energy of I'm more relaxed over here. That's what I'm getting. It's like I'm more relaxed over here. You may definitely do something with like the government, or it gives you, maybe even gives you freedom to travel, moves you on to bigger and better things, puts you in different environments and things like that with Plan A. So yeah, because Plan B is like, I'm content. It's okay. It's good. You know, it's like, I almost want to say it's not bad. It's almost like you find purpose in Plan B. There's purpose here. Could be something where you're helping people, or it's like you're in the nursing field, or like I said, maybe you're teaching people, kids, or you're helping children, or something to that effect. But Plan B is giving you some type of conflict internally here, where it's like you really want Plan A. Is like that's where maybe your true passion is, but it also seems like on Plan A, maybe you feel like I'm not as fulfilled. So it almost could be like money. I mean, you need money, but it is very true. Money does not make you happy, but it can, like, it solves a lot of problems, right? It does solve a lot of problems. You can have all the money in the world and still be like, well, I don't have this. I don't, you know, money doesn't make you happy. It doesn't. But it could definitely make you comfortable. And it solves a lot of problems. So it seems like Plan A is more like money, and Plan B is more like I feel fulfilled with purpose. So it's like you're going to have to decipher, of course, which one, can you find your purpose in Plan A? Is that something, or is this more of like the money is over here, and I could be very comfortable over here, but I don't feel fulfilled. I'm not really happy over here, but I'm living good. I got a great paycheck. Da da da. I'm exhausted. I work these hours. I have to travel all the time. I have to do this. I have to do that. I am the head honcho. I'm doing these things. But over on Plan B, it's definitely giving more like, maybe that's what it's what was expected of you. Maybe it's calmer, and it's more purpose driven, but maybe you don't make as much. Because that's what I'm getting, some type of conflict over here. The world, you may travel, or have some type of, I don't know if you have to relocate or do something with Plan A, or if maybe that's the plan, or whatever you do for work. It has like a global reach. People see, maybe it's online and people see you all around the world, or you deal with people all around the world or something like that. This is the Plan B, Two of Swords, and then you have the Nine of Cups. I feel like Plan A is like your dream job, because I'm seeing it's like it comes. Look at the treasure chest here. It's like money, and that's what I was saying before. So whichever decision that you make, you have to make what is best, of course, for you. and your family. Um, what's more important? You know, what makes you feel the happiest? What makes you? Because Plan B was definitely giving you purpose. It's like you felt fulfilled. Two of Cups. And then we have the Six of Cups. I feel like whatever you're going to choose, it may be like a childhood dream of yours or something that you've always wanted to do. And it may have something to do with like children or helping people, whichever path you decide to take. That almost sounds like Plan B, but yeah, the Chariot. You may be partnering with someone, or you partnering with a company, or somebody's inviting you to work with them or be on their team. It's hard to say, of course. I mean, because you have to choose whichever one what makes you happier. But Plan B, even though maybe it's not as making as much money or something that way, or maybe it's not as exciting. Maybe you don't get to travel or something to that effect. But it was definitely giving you like a sense of fulfillment, and you felt good about it. It's like you were content there. You were happier with Plan B. You were kind of stressed out with Plan A. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. Tiffany. Hey, love. All right. This is for Tiffany. And this is for Tiffany. You got the Nine of Wands. Who you blocking? Or you have your boundaries up with. Now, this is even, you may even feel like I'm fighting for something, or I have to fight for something, or you just have to keep your guard up. I would say this, you may even be suffering from headaches, or if you suffer from migraines, maybe something that you're dealing with here as well. Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Somebody misses you. Or somebody feels like you left them behind, or you abandoned them. I feel like there's two people here. There's gonna be two people. Because right now I feel like you're single. You know, ready to mingle. You're on the self-love, self-care journey with this Nine of Pentacles, focusing on yourself. You know, being happily single. There's two people here. One of them does not want to commit, the other does. So you're gonna be dealing with two people here. And let me say, you're gonna have to not choose, but decipher who's the one, which one wants to commit. Because I feel like somebody's wearing a great mask here. They're putting on a front like they want it. They're making you feel the things. They're saying all the sweet things. But somebody doesn't want to commit. It's like they want to just kind of keep you hanging on. So it's like you're going to have to definitely keep your guard up and know when somebody is not being genuine. Because I get there's two people and one of them is genuine and the other is not. Whoever this person coming towards, somebody may like be a big animal lover. Like they may have a dog, a cat. They may have multiple dogs or something like that. They really they love animals. Maybe this is you. I don't know if you know, maybe I'm not sure. I feel like I don't know if you're, I think somebody's, I won't say they're watching you. I don't want to say that. But I feel like it's not really watching you. It's more, they're interested in you. If you go like somewhere and you're exercising, if you go walking or you go to the gym, it's like somebody is, they have their eye on you. Somebody may be a doctor or work in the medical field. This person that is coming your way. Why is a tower here? Oh. Okay, whoever this, the person who's not genuine. Maybe a very jealous person. I'm getting like that green-eyed monster. Like you may already know this about them, that this person can be jealous. But I feel like you know who this is. Jealous energy. Red and blue. Some of the color red and blue. Red and black. Somebody, well, I don't know why I want to say this. Somebody could like they like football, or their team is like red and black, or they were red and blue. Their team. Whoever this jealous person is. You got two people vying for your affections. What do I want? I'm trying to see the part. Use this. Well, who's this new person? How would she know who this new person is? What's their energy? Well, moving on. So whoever this new person, they're new. It's not somebody from the past. Maybe this person recently moved on from someone, or you're finding yourself moving on from someone. We have connect with me. Now we got two cards here with hearts here. So somebody could have a heart tattoo. Maybe you do. Soulmate. Look at that. What's this past person's energy? Whoever this is, I'm getting like they're jealous. Roll the dice. Take a risk, a leap of faith. And this was in reverse. So Spirit is saying you don't roll the dice. Don't take a leap of faith with this person. Ex-lover. Somebody from your past. And proposal. So whoever this past person, maybe they proposed to you, or you guys were engaged. Whoever this person is. Fated meeting. I don't know if your past person, maybe they have locks or dreads. They may be skinny. I'm looking at this person on this card. Don't let somebody slide in and play in your face, because I feel like they're good at making you think something, or that they know what to say, they know what to do, especially if they think that you're moving on or you're being with somebody else. Anything else here for Tiffany? We got the Three of Wands. Why is it the Three of Wands? Waiting. You're waiting for somebody new. You're waiting for somebody new, some new conversation, and here they are coming. Yeah. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that comes to you. Three of Cups. So they may ask you out, with a group of people, or maybe there's a group of people you go out to lunch with. Maybe it could be work friends, or you meet this person at like a function where it's a lot of people around. But I am getting like two people wanting you, and one of them I'm getting is the ex-lover, past person. And like I said, they may be like a animal lover or something like that. They're very into like football, and I said that their team may be like red and black or red and blue or something like that. Maybe their favorite team. But who's this new person? Because we don't want to worry about the past person because they're just there because they don't want you to move on with anybody else. And got tips, but TIPS and F are the letters that came out. TIPS and F are the letters that came out for you for the new person. They may have curly hair. They may have a beard, ride a motorcycle. They may be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may be tall or divorced. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Deb. All right, this is for Deb. Hey, love. And this is for Deb. What is this person's current energy towards Deb? They're thinking about you. Six of Cups. Reminiscing. Thinking about the good times. They feel comforted by you, or they're thinking about something about the past with you too, with the Six of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. And the Page of Cups. Under the deck, we got the Three of Swords. So you and this person, y'all fighting? When I see that Three of Wands, is there some heartbreak here? So I don't know if there's a third party, but it's some type of, I feel like I'm hurt. So something may have happened here where they hurt your feelings, or vice versa. Maybe you both hurt each other here. So they may still be thinking about what happened or what hurt them. Now, they may be waiting for an apology from you, or you're waiting for an apology from them. But since you're asking the question, like, how does this person feel? This person's definitely still having feelings for you. Okay, still very much smitten by you and thinking about the past. But I feel that it's almost like they're wanting to free themselves from you or the thought of you, but they can't. They feel very drawn to you. Like, I can't stop thinking about you, or something about you that still pulls me in. King of Swords. They're trying to cut you off. They're trying to be that way, but I don't think they can. The Star. This person still has definitely a lot of feelings for you. They haven't moved on. Eight of Swords. They're stuck on you. Something that you said or what y'all did or something is going here that got them pretty much stressed out. I feel here that they're a little bit upset with you because you got the King of Swords here and then you got the Queen of Swords up under the deck. So both of you may be upset with one another, saying things to one another that were mean or cold or cutting. But I think is it true that I said I think that y'all like this. Y'all like this cat and mouse back and forth with one another. I think that it's like y'all are each other's yin and yang. Let me see. When it comes to stuff. You got second thoughts. I don't know. And we got home. And like I said, they feel comfort, or they feel a sense of safety. So they do trust you in that sense. So whatever it is, you guys may have a long history with one another, and it's like I just feel like I can talk to them or say anything to them, and after a while we can hash it out, or they'll understand, or we understand each other, and the humor or whatever is said, like you guys get each other. We have secret crush, and then we have relationship. Under the deck we got holding back. So I get that is what's going on. They're holding back from you. So if you guys are not in communication with one another right now, I feel like you will be. Anything else here? How this person is feeling. Four of Wands. Tell you, twin flame energy. And Four of Wands talks about coming back around to one another. It talks about engaging with one another. So you guys definitely have this pull that you can't explain. I feel like you like it. You like this person a lot, but they're just so inconsistent, and you guys' relationship is so up and down, up and down. It's like you always feel like, why am I even trying, or should I even give this my time and energy? But this person, you can't. I don't think you can distance yourself from them. Not 100%. You love this person. You do definitely have love. I'm not saying you're in love and this is the love of your life, but there's a lot of love here, and I feel like it's mutual between you and this person. All right, you'll hear from them in a minute. Good luck to you, love. Let me type up the people who came in. Hold on. Did I miss somebody? Oh, okay, man. All right, Maria. Okay. This is for Maria. Now, Maria, you say you don't talk to him. Why you ain't called? Do you have the number? You ain't got to talk to him. Where's the text message? Have it. I prefer it in writing. So I'll be like, where's that text message? Email, something. Let's see. What is this energy here? This is for Maria. Ooh, now this flew out. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is inconsistency. Somebody's all over the place. In and out. Why is it the Knight of Wands here? Two of Pentacles. The Empress. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so what's this Ace of Pentacles? Two of Swords. You got a lot of twos here. And the Star. Let me think. You got the Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm gonna hear about a decision. They're juggling something here. Because you got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Something with their finances they're juggling. But that's none of your business. And now we have the Two of Wands. Decisions. Knight of Swords. Something has happened fast, or something is, they made a swift decision, or they're doing something very inconsistent, kind of fast with the money. Now they could be gambling and has lost some money here. Why is the Empress here? Now I don't know if your child is the only one, but why is the Empress here? Emperor. Now they may be in a relationship with someone else, which is still neither here nor there. I feel like they're in a relationship with someone else, and they may be putting money over here and not taking care of their responsibilities. I feel like it's a combination of a couple of things here. Because I feel like it's almost like a relationship, and they may have another child with someone else. This relationship that they're dealing with, they're giving this person their money, or they're doing something with the money with this other person. They could be investing into something. They could be moving together, buying property, doing something to that effect. It could be a couple of things, But I'm also getting they may have lost money. They gamble. Because when I see this, when I see the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords here together, it's like I'm doing something reckless. I'm just not even thinking about it. I'm making swift, fast decisions, and whatever this decision is that I'm making, it's not one that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, like something is ending. Something is bad. Because if they have been consistent and all of a sudden it's not consistent, or it stopped coming or something like that, all of a sudden. Now, my first thing, like I said, I would reach out to them, make sure that their well-being is okay and nothing happened to them, physically or anything of that nature. But if you realize and you find out that they're good and okay, they're alive and breathing, I'm really getting that their money, like they're investing their money in another relationship with someone else. That person could be pregnant, or somebody could, if they have another baby mama or something like that, that's where they're putting their money. I'm also getting at gambling, sports betting, doing something to that effect. They're doing or investing in things fast and loose, and they're not really thinking about it. They're just trying to make quick money. Somebody told them, "Oh, I can make money doing this. I can make money doing this real quick," and they got in on a get rich quick scheme or something, and they've lost money. That's what I'm getting. You got them blocked. Well, like I said, at least see if they're alive, right? First, see about the well-being before we jump to, whatever. Especially if, like I said, if they have been consistent, and if they've been okay. I don't talk to them, but that money, the check was coming, the money was coming. It was no issue. Now all of a sudden, bam, I haven't received it, and without this person even explaining or trying to reach out or say anything to you, make sure that the well-being, nothing has happened to this person. But that they're alive and everything is good. I'm really getting another person here because when I see that this together, unless their parents are taking something from them or they're helping their parents out, this is a couple. Emperor and Empress is a couple. It's like mom and dad couple. We have a family, babies coming. I have to do something over here, and that may be going on. But like I said, I'm also seeing doing something fast and loose with money here, especially with the Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands here together. So I know you say you don't talk to them, but okay, let's see if they're alive. They're good. I will say this. Ooh. Maybe you have. I'm sure you have them blocked for a reason, because I am seeing some type of argument that's going to happen. So I think that they're alive. I think that they're alive and good. But I'm seeing some type of conflict that's going to ensue between you and this person. Okay? I'm sorry. I wish it didn't have to be this way. But whoever this is, like they may be hot tempered. They may catch an attitude real quick. Like that's them. And maybe that's why they had that Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands energy. So you're gonna have to practice all your patience. I don't know if I'm sure you know their sign. They may be a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn. But I will say this: I think they're alive and okay. But something's going on as far as the way that they're spending money, or they're giving it to another family person unit, girlfriend, baby mama. They making moves together. They're doing something like that, and they're letting their other responsibilities slide. There's somebody else that's coming in and influencing what's going on. Okay, which they shouldn't be, because I know me personally. If I'm with somebody and they have children, and then they're not doing right by their children, oh, we can't rock. I can't be with you at all. At all. And I said, I don't deal with deadbeats. Absolutely not. That's the most disgusting thing ever to me. Okay, so, but yeah, I feel like there's somebody else that may be influencing what's going on there. Good luck to you, love. All right, Jasmine. And this is for Jasmine. Okay, this is for Jasmine. This is for Jasmine. Two of Swords. Why is it Two of Swords here? Page of Wands. Strength. And the Six of Pentacles. The Star is up under the deck. Well, there's a message coming your way here. Some type of communication that like it's gonna test your patience. Okay, so whoever this is that's coming in, I don't know if you and this person just don't see eye to eye. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Nine of Pentacles and High Priestess, Pisces energy. What is it? Their initials could be J or B. But I got two cards here with the initials J and B. Well, this energy is kind of weird here. It's very kind of messy all over the place. So I don't know if the relationship between you and this person is just very messy, or you feel like this is a messy person. Maybe they're actually literally messy. they you know, they don't clean up. They don't clean up after them, you know, themselves or something like that. But their communication between you and somebody is going to be very. It's kind of it's heated. This person knows how to push your buttons. I think this person definitely they know how to play the victim very well, and they may even make you feel sorry for them in some type of way. They know how to do it, or they're always like, well, I would have done this if you just know. You don't know how hard it is, and da da da. You it's like they I don't know. It's like it's a woe is me type of vibe here with this. It's like low vibrational. So whomever this is, it's like they're testing your patience, or it's like I don't even like the way it's making me feel right now. I can't even get the words out. It's like I don't like low vibrational people, and I feel like that's what this person is. It's like they want you to feel sorry for them, or they want you to help them in some type of way. Strong fire sign keeps coming out. Could be a Virgo. Whoever this is, maybe in the military or police force, or work some type of government job. Something that maybe, you know, maybe it's a very stressful job. This person doesn't really, not good with dealing with emotions or handling things the way they should. Because I'm getting a lot of confusion here. They don't like how something ended between you and them. Something really bothers this person, but they don't talk about their feelings a lot. So whoever this is, they keep a lot of stuff bottled up, and that's why they end up playing this victim. They have this armor on, or they act like something doesn't bother them, but something really does bother them about how something ended or how the relationship is with you and them. You may have moved on from this person, or you're not really whoever this is, you're not in the same place in them when it comes to mentally and emotional. You're not there anymore. Maybe you used to care, you used to really care about this person, but not anymore. Sagittarius energy. Somebody doesn't want to let you go or let go of the idea. You're a very selfish person here. Like they're very self-centered, only thinking about themselves. Here they come. 3 of Cups. They may already be around. This person may like to go fishing, or something about fish, or something about fish. Jasmine, your reading is very, I don't know. It's almost like cloudy, like stuff isn't really coming out. And this may be how you feel in your head, like something is cloudy, you don't know the answer to something, or you're trying to figure out something and you don't know which way to go. Like it's a lot of thinking about pathways of if I went here, what would happen? If I go here, what would happen? So it may be some type of decision that you have to make that you don't know which way to go. You don't know which path to take. And right now, it's like something is very cloudy. Because I'm getting stress and anxiety is what you're dealing with. It's like you're praying, you maybe a praying person, and maybe very spiritual. And you're asking, like, spirit guides, what should I do? Should I deal with this person? Should I take this job? Should I move? Maybe a lot of decisions that you have to make here. You may be moving or thinking about moving somewhere. Or maybe, taking a job somewhere else. What would happen if I moved, if I did this? What would happen if I just quit and moved to Thailand? Or, something here is just like wrecking your brain. Like, what if, what if, what if? And let me just ask this question. What is it that's wrecking the brain? Because what type of insight can we get here? Whatever you're asking yourself right now, whatever question is going, what fell out? Patience. Well, Spirit says have patience, because the patience card fell out. And then vacation. You will be traveling soon. And I kind of get that. And I have the 10 of Wands here. But you may be just thinking about actually like moving, going somewhere else, picking up and packing. Maybe you're thinking, should I go on the trip? Should I do this? Should I move? Should I leave this job? I feel like you're going to be packing a bag soon. You're packing up something. Whether it's moving for a vacation, if you're going on a vacation, if you're going to move, if you're getting a new place. I am getting like some type of move that's coming in for you. And whatever this decision is you have to make, maybe several decisions that you have to make. Choose the path that is not an illusion. Because I feel like there's something here that's like you're kind of just hoping and wishing, and it's something that's coulda, woulda, shoulda, or it's something that you may already know, like, that probably won't be the best choice. God gives us all free will, but use your own discernment and intuition about if you should or shouldn't do something, and be logical. We like to live in whimsy sometimes, but I feel like there's a decision that you have to make that you have to use your logic and not your emotions here. Okay? All right, Jasmine. Good luck to you, love. All right, Michaela. This is for Michaela. For Michaela, you have the Tower. Uh-oh. Why is it the Tower? The Tower can be good, Tower can be bad. So that's why it's the Tower here. Scorpio energy. But it talks about a surprise. It talks about something that you weren't expecting. It talks about possibly a relationship that comes in that you weren't expecting, an offer that comes in that you weren't expecting. But you have the Hierophant, 7 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like there's an offer coming into you, but I feel like this is a date. Somebody may be asking you out. I don't know if you're dating somebody right now, if you're in a relationship at all. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you're already dating. I feel here that it's like, let's say, like more of a, I won't say surprise commitment, but somebody tells you something that maybe you weren't expecting just yet. So if you've been talking to somebody for a month, they're already like telling you, they have these feelings for you or something to that effect here. And if you're not dating anybody, and I'm getting somebody's coming in and like you and this person may get into a commitment faster than you think, faster than you normally would. Something is happening like quickly. And by quickly, I mean like 6 weeks, 8 weeks. Yeah. You got 2 6s here, 2 8s. Now you have the 10 of Cups. So I feel like that especially when I see the Hierophant talks about commitment, family, traditional values, ways of thinking. So I feel like you and somebody, you don't see this coming, the Moon, and the 3 of Cups. And I feel like something goes from friends to lovers and friends, but not in the way of just like friends with benefits. It's like starts off like you guys are, friends enjoying each other, and then it really turns into feelings, and that's what I'm getting here. And then it's like I can't stop thinking about you, and it turns into that type of relationship between you and someone. You may be seeing start seeing the number like 333, or that may be your angel number because you got 3 3s here. But I'm getting strong. You're and somebody about to take a relationship to the next level. Even if you're not in a relationship right now, something is you're about to be. I think something's happening fast. Well, I want to say the name Chris. I don't know if you know Chris, if you're dealing with somebody with that name, but letters came out K, M, P, S, T, and N. So it could be Chris even with the K. But they may have a great smile, brown eyes, tattoos or a scar, dimples, may have glasses, have a bald head. Hey, you and somebody's relationship. Now this fell out. It may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That fell out. What else do we have here for Michaela? Got 3 kings. Now I know that I believe you do work at like a government job, and whatever you do, maybe it's male dominated, or you're like one of the higher up people, or you're about to be. Because I see 3 kings, that's just like, okay, we're reaching that level of, we're in the top tier, So I do believe that you have like a GS 12, 13 position or something like that, which is the highest is GS 15, right? So like you're up in that upper echelon of people you're about to be. You've been patiently waiting, and there's a decision being made. Yeah, because right now it's like you're in limbo. You're in hanged man status. And there it is, the 2 of Cups. The Fool. So embarking on a new journey, and I feel like it's also a new journey in love with you and somebody, but it's also somebody's asking you to be a part of the team, or you're joining the team of the partnership. Maybe joining the triad type energy here. If you know the triad, when I talk about in the military, we have the triad, which is the COXO and the CMC. So, but it's also in civilians. It could be even like a GS-15 personnel as well. But it's definitely something new coming in. And I feel like it's a new position and a new relationship that's coming your way. I just feel like overall being happy. is coming in for you here. Like you're just happy with all aspects. Yeah, there it is. You're signing some type of contract with justice here. Why is justice here? What fell out? The Knight of Swords. And then the Three, because something is coming fast. Whoever this, I feel like this is the relationship that's coming in here. Somebody could work, whoever this is has a government job as well. They could be a lawyer or judge or something like that. But I feel like it's a relationship that's coming in fast. That's what I'm getting here. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Tori. All right, what's coming in love for Tori? You gonna get it. I'm already speaking it into existence, Michaela. That is yours. It's already yours. All right, this is for Tori. What's coming in love for Tori? Ace of Swords. I feel like this is somebody from the past because Ace of Swords to me definitely is getting like somebody had a spiritual awakening. Somebody's waking up. Somebody is coming back. Somebody's telling the truth. Somebody's trying to reconcile with you. So I feel like this is a past person. This isn't a new person here. So let's see what this is. Two of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Page. Okay, maybe an age difference here between you and this person. Tower is up under the deck. So this may be somebody you had a falling out with. Big blow up with. Four of Wands. Excuse me. And the Sun. Whoever this person is that's coming back around definitely has trust issues. And I don't know if it's because of you or because of another situation. Who is this that's coming back? They may, okay. They may have been married before. Maybe they're recently divorced or they were in a long-term committed relationship with someone and that's over now. And then like this person just doesn't trust people. They have a hard time with it. That's why I'm getting an age difference here. I don't know how old you are, but I'm getting like this person may be kind of way older than you. Like they've seen some things. They're mature. They've been through some things. I will say this. I feel it's somebody who made you wait or they will have you waiting. Because when I see that Temperance, it's like I'm being patient. I said I would be patient and I'm not rushing. I'm not forcing you into anything. I just want to know like what's your intentions. Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Taurus, Libra energy. Four of Pentacles. Temperance again. And the Hermit. Somebody may have... What am I getting like? Whoever this person is, I think it's a past person. And like the commitment, something is selfish or something, it's like something they're holding on to or they're being selfish about when it comes to commitment. It definitely be an age gap here. If it's not an age gap, it's a maturity gap between you and this person. Whether it's emotionally or it's actual like a age difference here. Because I keep getting like King and Page energy here. Something here about making you wait. Or maybe you were with this person and you waited for the commitment with this person is what I'm getting here, because it's definitely something about making you wait. So it's an issue here with you and this person, because maybe you're ready for a commitment, you're ready to settle down, and this person is not, or they were not in the past. Because I feel like you already know who this is. This is somebody who you've dealt with before. Because I don't get a new person. It's somebody who you haven't moved on from, and they have not moved on from you. Even if y'all are not physically together, they still think about you a lot. You still think about them a lot. Is that vibe here between you and this person? What? Whoever this person is, they may like to wear like the color black like all the time, or this could be you. Like they love wearing black. They black hoodies, black jacket. They always got something black on. Dark colors type person. This is somebody who you I feel like y'all argued about the smallest things. That's why I'm getting almost like self-sabotage. Like this person made it hard when it could have been simple between you and them. And I feel like this person made it hard because they can't live up to a certain expectation. That's okay, maybe like a emotional difference between you and this person, because they felt like I can't live up to a certain expectation. Or they felt like Tori's already got this, and this. I can't live up to those expectations. You know, I don't make this money, or she wants this. I can't be this person that you're trying to make me be, so I'm gonna just sabotage it. I'm gonna mess it up on purpose. I'm gonna do something, or I'm gonna do nothing. You know, maybe you were asking this person for to do this and this. You were setting expectations. You want to, hey, what's up with a date night? What's up with some flowers? What's up with this? And this person be like, you know, you telling them what to do, and they weren't doing the bare minimum type things, right? They know they could go. It take all the 10 seconds to go to the Walmart and get some $10 flowers, right? It's easy, but they feel like this person was making it hard. That's what I'm getting here. Because, you know, a lot of the times it's not about things and gifts. It's about, you thought about me. You know, because to me, that's what I don't care if you got me the biggest diamond or whatever it is. You got me a bag. You thought about me. You know, and something that's important to me, you made it important. You know, I like flowers. You go and get me some flowers. You know, I like chocolate. Oh, I was at the store and I just got you this whole little thing of chocolate because I know turtle's your favorite. I got your whole thing of turtles. Thank you. You know, it's not about all the money and all that stuff, because my husband knows I like to eat. I love sweets. You can just buy me food and we good, right? So that's me. He knows that about me. So he makes that, he knows what I like. He knows, so simple things like that. I feel like if you really want to get to know a person, it's the simple things. It's not all of the money and flashy things, because it's nice to have those things, but it's better to be respected and treated like a queen, right? This is how you treat me. But let me just say this. Whoever this person is that's coming back, yes, they have trust issues, and I think they have some toxic ways about them. But it's something about you and your patience and what you do, and your level of kindness with this person. It sounds like taming the beast here. So maybe they're trying to get it together. Okay, I'm not gonna say that you have to make something work with this person, because we have free will. You do what you want to. But I feel like somebody's coming back and they're trying, and they still got issues. Because we got the devil here. Maybe they're Capricorn, but I got Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy here. But I feel like somebody's trying. Let me see their energy here. You say self-sabotage. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, they got dreaming of you. Okay, so this person may be dreaming about you. They are just like you're a star, and they're like they wear this hard exterior, but they care. What's this card that fell out? We got friends. So they like friends. They trust you. They feel like you're loyal. They can trust you. And then we have withdrawn. And I you know, it's funny because I said I think this is some about them that maybe they wear dark colors, all black. They're just kind of like with this energy here. That may be how they are, kind of withdrawn, or they just keep a lot of things in. They don't talk about their feelings. That's just kind of like how they are. They rather just kind of blow stuff up with that tower energy than to be vulnerable, and that's the vibe that I'm getting from them. But I feel like you since you responded, you already kind of know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna pull some initials to see if the initials come out. And we got F, T, E, M, O, and L. F, T, M, E, O, and L are the initials that came out. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Mashonda. All right, this is from Mashonda. You ain't done with them. Give them a chance. Well, they not done with you. Let me say that. Don't look like they done with you. They'll be back. All right, this is from Mashonda. What's coming towards Mashonda? Got the moon. I don't know. It's hidden what's coming towards you. You don't see it. I don't see it. Why is it the moon? All right, just from Mashonda. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. I feel it look like a breakup. Look like we going from friends of people that's working it out to we ain't working nothing out. Hanged man up under the deck. Whoever this is, I don't know if you're dealing with the Pisces or if you're Pisces, but I feel like you and somebody are going on a break here. Wheel of Fortune. So if this is a situation with you, if you deal with somebody and it's like on and off between you and this person, I feel like it's about to be off between you and them. Yeah. 10 of Wands, moving on, or so you feel like something is a burden, or you've been carrying the load, or something is too heavy, you're tired of carrying the load. Tower. 10 of Swords. Yeah, I think you're about to go through some type of ending or breakup with somebody. So if you're in a relationship, I feel like y'all about to go on a break. Yeah, maybe you don't see this coming. Maybe you don't see the argument or the fight or whatever situation that's about to go down here with that Tower energy. Or something maybe about to come to a head between you and somebody that you're with. 7 of Cups, because there's a lot of confusion here. Maybe there's been illusions, or maybe, you know, this person's been saying, oh, I'm going to do this, and this, and things never come to fruition. They've been making all the promises, but nothing ever happens. Maybe you just feel like, I'm tired of this. I'm fed up. It's very overwhelming. I have a lot of things going on, and I just need somebody in my corner that's going to be there for me, help us grow, do the things, and they're not doing that. So you feel very overwhelmed. You feel like I've been being very patient with this whole situation, but I'm tired of doing all the heavy lifting. So I feel like you're about to break up with somebody, love. Or y'all are going on some type of break. What else do we have here from Mashonda? 3 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? 9 of Cups. 9 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands. Okay. 5 of Wands. There's, it kind of contrasts like an argument here. Fight, argument, blocking. Somebody's going on the defense, being very defensive. This could have to do with alcohol. Somebody may be drunk, or they overindulge in alcohol, and you and this person, you know, get into it because of that, or, you know, how they're acting. Well, and after that, here it is. Somebody's apologizing or asking you for forgiveness. Why is Judgment here? Scorpio energy. 7 of Swords, trust issues here. 5 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So somebody, whether it's you or them, may do something that breaks the trust, or this is something that's already been done, and it's just like somebody's crying over spilled milk, at this point, because when I see the Five of Cups, it's like I'm just dwelling on these 3 cups that are spilled here. And even though it's still 2 cups here, it's like somebody's only focusing on the negative or something that, could be fixed and not looking at, okay, it's still 2 cups behind you. I still have this. There's still good here. There's still something here that we could be focusing on, but I'm only focusing on the negative. So that may be what's going on here but it's like they're coming in and trying to ask you for a second chance, third chance, fourth chance, whatever it is here. But there is about to be some fighting or arguing here with you and somebody. 7 of Cups again, and then the 8 of Cups. I feel here you may get to the point where, you know what, I've given you like 5 chances, or this has been 2-3 years of ups and downs and roller coaster rides, and I'm done. I'm tired. Because emotionally, I kind of feel like you already have one foot out the door with this. 8 of Cups talks about emotionally walking away. They're not looking at these cups. Their back is completely turned. Whereas in the 5 of Cups, I'm still focusing on it a little bit. So it's like you're still focusing on it, but now you may get to the point where, okay, we're 5 years in. I'm tired of this. We haven't gotten anywhere. You haven't been able to, we haven't been able to grow out of a situation, get to any type of next level. So I'm not going to put my time and energy into this anymore. I'm focusing more on myself, my own journey, my own path. And that's where you're going. It's more like self-love, self-care energy here. And you and somebody are going to go on a break, even though they come back and apologize and try to fix it. I kind of feel like at this point, you feel like it's too little too late. I'm tired of it. So I feel like emotionally you're done with somebody. That's what's coming in here. It's a breakup. What flipped over? Yeah, we got heavy heart. That's what flipped over. And then we have ex-lover. So unfortunately, love, I'm sorry. I wish that was better. But I kind of feel like you've had it with someone, or they've had it with you. I'm sorry, but it looks like breakup is on the horizon. All right? Good luck to you, love. So that's all that your energy was saying. Oh, Lord. That's what I said on the last one? It ain't happened yet. It looks like it's coming, though. I'm not rooting for it. I hope it does, especially if that's not what you want. If it is something that you do want to work out, but definitely getting like you about done with somebody, or they about done with you. Could be mutual. All right. Hey. Deb. Deb, you getting on my nerves. You getting on my nerves, Deb. You know good and well you're not gonna block this person and change your number and not gonna have any type of contact with this person. You know good and well you're not. This is for Deb. But you know good and well you're not. Look at you. Look at you stressed. 9 of Swords. You're stressed about it. You're thinking about it. You're having dreams about it. Person in your energy. Strength. Sun. Girl, y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all, even though y'all may be like, whatever it is y'all got going here with each other, y'all like, what is it, Batman and the Joker type of vibe that y'all got going on. It's like y'all need each other's evil energy to keep feeding off of, but I'm seeing y'all coming back around on one another. Look at that. Y'all got the sun and the moon together. So when I see this energy here, this is hot and cold, hot and cold. I think about you night and day. I have, it's that energy. It's like I want more with you, but my emotions, I keep hidden under wraps with that moon energy. Y'all even maybe dealing with, it's like a bipolar type of relationship between you and this person. They're going to know that, look at this, the next actions towards you. The Lovers and the 2 of Cups. 3 of Swords. So the next energy is this person is trying to reach out to you. So however it is, if you have blocked, whether actual phone numbers, if they follow you on social media in some type of way, they may be asking you, how can why you got me blocked? It's like they send you a message on social media or on an email or something like that with that. But when I'm seeing that Three of Swords, it's like heartbreak between both of you. That you're upset that something couldn't work out or something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. But heartbreak doesn't come with someone you don't care about, right? It wouldn't be there. The heart wouldn't be there with the Three of Swords. You care about this person. They care about you. Somebody can't hurt your heart if you don't care about them. Because I tell you right now, if somebody from my past come around and they be like, I don't want you no more, I could care less. The only person I care about is sitting over there and I got a ring and put this ring on my finger. I could care less about somebody from a past wanting to come back and do whatever. That's the only person I care about. As far as somebody saying that they would never talk to me again or block and do something like that. Right? So you care about this person. They care about you. Even though you're trying to free yourself from this energy and free yourself from them, the thoughts of them, they haunt you. They haunt you. So let me see what is this person's truest feelings when it comes to death. What is this person's truest feelings when it comes to death? There it is. Knight of Cups. They have all the feels. One thing about the Knight of Cups is a very slow moving knight. That horse isn't really moving. This person holds their cup and they're very slow to move it and do anything with it, right? This person is in their feelings when it comes to you. And I feel like they have a hard time with their emotions, but they do have a lot of love for you. Temperance. And the Six of Swords. Now, King of Swords is up under the deck. I will say this. Y'all, and I've never said anything about you guys being together. All right? I don't think you guys are going to be together. I don't think that you guys are reconciling in a way of being in a relationship or being with one another here. Hey, love, if you want to get on the list, my information is in the description box, okay? I just get that there is love for one another. That's their feelings, and that's the honest truth here. Even if you guys are moving forward or moving on from one another, because I do get moving on, Six of Swords, and I don't get being with one another. I just get that this person does have a lot of feelings for you. They care, and you care about this person. That's what I get. So I don't think that you'll ever truly be free from them. They won't be free from you. They think about you. They have love for you. Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be in a cycle with you and this person. It's going to be ups and downs, roller coaster rides, and it's not stopping. It's a cycle. That's the energy. So I feel like their next moves to you are going to be to reach out and try to at least say, hey, why you blocking me? What's going on? Because it's going to bother them. I don't think you truly going to block this person in that way of, and not even let them know, like with my next phone number, because anxiety, and you just had that Nine of Swords here. And then we have single, and then you have no one compares to you. So when I'm seeing this, yeah, they single, I'm freeing myself from you, but it's still always going to be that feeling of nobody is like you. Nobody compares to you. But maybe we just can't be together. That's the vibe. Like I said, I never said y'all gonna be together. I just said that y'all energies are intertwined, is what I'm saying. Why you want to keep him blocked? I don't think he wants to be free from you. I just don't think that you guys are going to be together. But he's still calling and texting, but saying he don't care about your well-being. He mad. What you do to this man? What did you do to them? Because you got this person saying all of this. Ooh, you got them triggered. What did you do? Somebody saying out of that, you got this person triggered hot. And I feel like they like it. They when you say your mouth get them that way, I feel like it. I feel like they like it. One thing, let me say this: men love it. Men love a challenge, and you may be one of the biggest challenges. They love a challenge. They love the thrill of the chase, and they love that you're probably very confident. You say it with your chest, and that just intrigues them. They like it. Only a weak man doesn't like a challenge. But I feel like that's what really intrigues this person, and they're gonna keep coming back around to you. You do. You definitely do. You get all the way in, and I feel like he get under yours too. All right. Good luck to you, love. Like I said, y'all like Batman and Joker. When one was gone, the Joker was upset. He was like, "Dang, I need Batman. This is boring. This is boring without him." Now, I feel like that's how you'll feel. Dang, it's boring without arguing with him. Where he at? All right, y'all. Oh, I think that's everybody. Yep. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I hope y'all had a great weekend and y'all have a great week. Be safe. I will see y'all on Thursday. Bye, loves.